There's all kinds of ways to feel lonely.
13 Reasons Why is a show about the suicide of fictional high school student Hannah Baker. She details the traumatic events that led her to kill herself in 13 audio tapes addressed to the people involved.
I'm kind of scared.
Despina Zubras and Eliana D'Andrea are among the show's many devoted teen fans.
The language and the way they act, it's very real compared to other TV shows.
It shows the honest truth of how the smallest thing can make someone feel sad and bad about themselves.
But the show's depiction of suicide and sexual assault has prompted warnings from mental health professionals who say it could be a trigger for some vulnerable teens.
When you see, for example, graphic depictions of suicide, as the show does, and you don't have the skills yet to deal with that, or you haven't processed that yet yourself, then you might not be able to deal with that effectively.
Experts have sent recommendations to schools in Ontario and some in Quebec not to use the series as a teaching tool. And some say the show risks glamorizing suicide in a way that can be dangerous.
What we're concerned about primarily is that it will exacerbate suicidal behavior or thoughts amongst those who may already be feeling depressed or alone. And so we really want to make sure that all of the adults who support children are aware and alert.
She says teachers and parents should be prepared to answer questions and dispel myths, and to tell teens, despite what's depicted in the series, there is help available. In a statement, Netflix says it worked with mental health experts for the show and created a website to help people find mental health resources. The author of the 2007 book the series is based on says the show delves into a serious issue.
The whole issue of suicide is an uncomfortable thing to talk about, but it happens. And so we have to talk about it.
Despina Zubras watched the show with her mom.
If a teenager wants to watch it and the parents say no, they're going to watch it anyway. So you might as well have some control and be there to help them and answer the questions that they may have, because they will have questions.
She says the show opened up discussions with her daughter around topics some parents might have difficulty bringing up themselves. Alison Northcott, CBC News, Montreal.